Let's take a minute to step away from action packed manga and walk into something with lots of brotherly love. I'm talking about the kind of love you would have to fight through 10 wars and I don't know what other bullshit I have to make up. but a strength that I raise has been a neat little manhwa I've been reading as of recently. It's almost been about a year since I started this thing. And it's got an interesting premise. It's a reverse time isekai. The main character dies and goes back in time, saved by his brother, and trying to rechange the past and rebuild his relationship with his older brother while also saving the world. And this part of it, the brother part, is actually kind of important because that's the entire premise of the show, is having strong connections and relationships with those around you to build a better safe net that would protect you from the dangers of the world. And I think that's something I distilled from the action-packed oriented storyline that they give you, because again, most stories have this front face story, but in the background what they're really trying to convey to the reader is something of importance, a lesson. And our main character, Han Yu-jin, is going through life permanently making connections with people out of a bond of love and care. His trigger phrase is "I love you," so you can't just walk into someone in a bar and be like "I love you" and then they become your partner in crime. It doesn't work that easy. Sometimes it does, but he's a kind-hearted person. He really stands up for the people he loves. Like, as you see right here, he helps this young girl from her abusive uncle and, just really stands up for her. And we really love to see that. You also see other sides of the relationships. For instance, with his brother, he seems very cold and standoffish, but once we have an actual resolution of conflict and they talk to each other, it's a heartwarming relationship they develop. So this is something pretty interesting. I've never really been into boy love. Still not interested in that, but this is probably the closest I can get to that and still enjoy it, right? It's really nice to see the deep connection, the care, but also comedy aspects within the show it's able to bring out. So that's pretty much it. Go ahead and feel free to read this. It's at like 112 chapters as of making this recording. It's a lot of content. It's a great read. Go ahead. Now, do it.